You know, there seems to be a lot more to the whole FTX and SBF story than people are letting on. But today on Reddit, I read a really interesting thread talking about Grayscale and how they might be the next to fall because they haven't released any of their documents showing proof of reserves. They've been very quiet since the fall of FTX. And with everything else that we've seen so far, nothing is off the table at this point. There's no telling what could happen. And I told you guys in a previous video that there was going to be a lot of ramifications for the fallout of FTX going down. And we're already starting to see that. A lot of other companies are shutting down, going insolvent, and it's just really sad to see in the cryptocurrency market right now. But surprisingly, Bitcoin has been holding up a lot better than I thought it would. I thought that we would for sure see some of those marks that people were talking about, $12,000 Bitcoin, but we haven't. And that is surprising, but it's still very early, right? FTX just fell, a week ago? We're still seeing effects of the Terra Luna crash to this day. So, like I said before, nothing is off the table at this point. There are so many things that could come about from this. I really hope that Barry Silbert and his team have put together a good plan for Grayscale. I don't want to see them go down, considering they've been in the market since 2013, but you never know. People get greedy and make foolish mistakes. But considering the fact that they're very regulated, they're on the stock market, and they do everything with Coinbase's custodian services, it should be no problem to prove their reserves. So that's what I want to see happen. I really hope that it does and that everything is fine. They've just been quiet because they've been strategizing on where to go from here. But you never know. You never know. There's still a lot of things left unsaid about Sam Bankman-Fried and Caroline Ellison. They're kind of just walking away scot-free at this point. Neither one of them have been charged with a crime, even though they clearly committed fraud. They clearly committed wire fraud. They clearly laundered money. And it appears, for whatever reason, news outlets like the New York Times and Forbes want to take it incredibly easy on them. They've created a couple of puff pieces that are just ridiculous. I honestly can't believe what they were thinking with those articles that they wrote. But it might have to do with their ties to political parties. I don't know. With Sam Bankman-Fried being the second largest donor to the Democrats, I don't trust any of them. And they could have done something for all we know. That's pure speculation, by the way. And probably gets into some form of conspiracy theory, but I don't want to hedge too deep into that. That's really all I wanted to talk about today. This story just continues to unfold and get weirder and weirder. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Crypto Clay out.